Hello, SolarLune here, and here is another Wordle video. Hi, so yeah, it's been a little while since the last Wordle video. I recorded one yesterday, actually, but it didn't turn out so well. So we're gonna just start afresh with this one. So for those who are unaware of what Wordle is, it is a web game. It's a web page you can visit. It's free, and you basically just have to guess a 5-letter word, and that's it. You got 6 guesses. Let's see if we can do it. So usually I start with something like Earth. We'll start with solar today. Solar power. There's an O right in the second position. Okay, cool. Could be something like power. I like that, except for the R at the end. I feel like the second guess is too early to reuse guesses. So maybe we should go for puns. No. I feel like we want to try to get the other vowels out. So that would be U, I, Y, and E. I think I did audio on the second guess last time on the video that didn't go up. That allows us to get U and I out of the way. We know that U couldn't possibly be in the second position, but that would allow us to get A, I, and O all out of the way, which is good. Although I guess we already know A is not in the way, so it would just be I and O really, and U, UIO, or UI. Okay, so we want actually to try to get out E, I, U, Y. Yeah. So E, I, U, Y, E, I, U, Y, E, I, U, U, I, E. Let's try. Let's not try moist. I really want to just get U and I out of the way, because if we know that they're in there, then that kind of helps us out. Peanut. Pugo. Eulogy. UI. Early. Oh. Other. I really want to get, yeah, those vowels, but I also don't want to like waste a guess. Maybe I'll go with audio just because it gives us U and I. But I feel like I should be able to come up with another word that ideally has Y or does not share 2 letters. Because O and A we already know are in, we already know their states. Cauterize, AU. Caddy. Can. Carts. We already know S is not in there. You know what? This will allow us to get E, W, and P. Let's go for it. Let's go for that. All right, it's not power. All right, so we know there's no A, E. There could still be an I, a U, a Y, and there could still be multiple O's. So let's try. If there's another O, it would have to be in the 4th position. There's no. Oh, boost? It could be something like boost. But we know there's no S. Boons. Again, no S. Boots. Booms. Bombs. See, yeah. So we want to try to get, I think, isolate vowels. So let's try to get the U and I kind of out of the way. Ouija. Lumix is the name of my camera. What's the? Isn't there is it Lumas? What's the name of not the Nintendo character, but Nintendo race, the race of characters in the Nintendo game Super Mario Galaxy, but rather, isn't there a unit of light? It's called Lutz, L-U-T. Lumas, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe it's LUTs. But I feel like there was a unit of light that might be 4 letters long with an S and have A in it. Alter all alums? That allows us to get, well, we already have A. We really want you and I. Oh. Ulysses? Molasses? Well, maybe we should just go for the word. What word? Let's try that strategy. Usually I try to like filter letters out, but let's try just going straight for the word. What word has O in the middle? We have boost, we have power, we have solar. We need another vowel or another consonant to kind of know what to work with. So let's try chose, cops, combs. We know that there's no S at the end, so it's gonna have to be something. Comet. Commit. Comet and commit. Call. Moire, like a moire pattern. Moire. But R and E are not in there. Could be I. Points. Bound. UND. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. All right. So it's gonna be like hound or how. Okay, well, let's try it like this. OUND T. Count. Could be count. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's probably count. That's the only thing that comes to mind is something OUNT. So it's zount, count, vount, fount, like fountain, gount, mount, count, or yeah. Let's try count. Is it either gonna be count or mount? Let's try count. It's mount. Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah. 5. Okay. 5. Excellent. 5 guesses to get this one. Yeah. We've never gotten a 1 guess, or I've never gotten a 1 guess in my life. I'm surprised I got a 2 guess at any point. But this was pretty good. If we went for, well, power was pretty much another guess that allowed us to get a vowel, and also could have conceivably been at least some of the word letters. Obviously, we wouldn't have gotten it on the second guess because the R is a repeat, but P, W, and E are all non-repeats. So that was not such a bad guess. At least we could have seen if these 3 were basically possible. But I think this would have been a better guess, or is a better guess, because we had no repeats except for O, which we knew was in the correct position. So this could have been the correct guess. And so we got both or all of, well, both U and in addition to O. So that really helped us out and it made it pretty simple. So it's interesting how you could kind of approach Wordle from two different strategies. I tend to basically try to whittle down words until the possibilities are minimized. But this also is a strategy where you basically just try to go for guesses that contain the letter that you're looking for. The alternative would have been like solar, and then after that, just like a completely different word that doesn't have any of these letters. So you can just rule them out. Just say, this is 5 letters out of the alphabet. This is another 5 letters. Ideally, this is another different 5 letters. And then you basically are left with like 1 or 2 vowels and like 10 consonants. And it's pretty simple at that point. Because at that point, which letters. You probably didn't get through 3 guesses of all grays. You probably have at least 3 or 4 letters that are yellow or green. So you probably have enough to kind of construct the word. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see different kind of strategies, at least that come to mind, immediately to my mind, and see how they could work. And it could work out well to be, to basically help you get the answer. So this was good. Pretty fun. We got it in like maybe 8 minutes or so, which isn't bad. That's pretty good. We're getting faster, and it's been fun. It's always fun. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side next time, and we'll see if we can solve another Wordle predicament next time. Peace. Oh yeah, if you have any suggestions for word games to play on video, please do. I enjoy word games, even if I'm not particularly good at them, and yeah, I think it would be fun to play like something like crossword puzzles or something. Although I'm not as good at crossword puzzles as I am with Wordle. Generally, crossword puzzles are more quiz based, where you have to kind of know, the clues are kind of like words or phrases that you've heard before. And if you haven't heard the phrases before or can't bring them to mind, you just might not be able to get the answer. So maybe crosswords, but if you have any other suggestions, please feel free to throw them at me, and we'll see what we can do. All right. See you later. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, one last thing. If you want to support development or content like this where I make stuff, videos and let's plays, whatever, please feel free to check out my Patreon in the link in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys and the other stuff I make in the links in the description. All right. See you later. Bye.